following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. With all this goings on about the healthcare system, insurance, the deductibles are going up, from $300 to $6,000. Your monthly premiums are going up from $300 for a family of five to say $1,200, $1,800, $2,500. What is going on? Well, this just gives us a moment to ponder here, and I recommend that you begin to really seriously think about doing your own physicals. You could do them once a month. You could do them once every 3 months. You could, you could do them once a year, whatever you want. Obviously, you have the opportunity to do these things yourself. And I would urge you to contact your young duty associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. And, of course, the book Let's Play Doctor goes into how to do your own physicals. I mean, there's some really great stuff in there that you can do yourself, and you won't get these things on your permanent health records, and so it won't impact your insurance rates, okay, your deductibles. Because you go to your doctor, and he puts it in your permanent record, and then he bills the insurance company for it. They look at that, and they immediately raise your insurance. So why not do these things yourself? So, again, I'm going to refer you to Let's Play Doctor out of the trilogy of books. So that one really goes into everything from checking for parasites, and one little cell guys, the little wormy guys, also blood, urine, colonoscopic exams, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so here we go. You can do your own body weight. You have a scale in the house. Record that in your logbook and the date. Blood pressure, that's easy. You can do that every day if you want. You can do that. It's just free. You just have to pay for the device once. And then, or you can go to one of these pharmacies and have a chair. You put your arm in there and push the button, and it does it for you for free. Then there's test strips for blood to see what your A1C hemoglobin is, what your blood sugar is, whether you're anemic or not. Test strips you get from the pharmacy without a prescription. There's a urine multi-stick. It goes in about 8 different diseases you can screen for, including liver disease, kidney disease, so forth, whether you're getting hemolytic anemia. And then you can look in the mirror and use a little pen light and see if your pupils in your eyes are equal and if they react to light. If one pupil stays big and doesn't shrink when you put a light in it, that means you may have had a stroke or something like that. And then, of course, the colonoscopic exam stuff, you don't need to have a crazed medical doctor with a mask, put a garden hose up your rump and puncture your intestines and kill you. They actually have a test strip at the pharmacy without a prescription you can do yourself. It's a test strip as opposed to putting a garden hose up your rump. Of course, we already talked about the pulse. And then, let's see here. What you want to do for thyroid, for low thyroid, of course, you want to use what we call the basal body temperature. Okay, basal body temperature. And your basal body temperature should be 97.7 and under your arm when you wake up in the morning. But let's say your basal body temperature is down around 87 or 92. That could mean you have a low thyroid. Okay, so there's other tests to look into that. And then you can measure yourself in height. Do that against a hard door jamb, hard floor, barefoot or in socks, and have somebody keep the pen or pencil parallel to the ground, put a dot, just a dot, the size of a period in a printed page, and measure from the floor to that dot and see if you've shrunk a half inch, an inch, 2-3 inches since you were 20 years old. That means you have degenerative disc disease. You don't need a $2,500 MRI, okay? Because you can, if you've shrunk an inch, you have degenerative disc disease. It's that simple. And that can account for atrial fibrillation, not a heart problem. That can also account for ventricular tachycardia. Again, pinching nerves because the discs are shrinking between the vertebrae. People complain about UTIs for 20 years. They're on antibiotics for 20 years. Well, it's usually a low back problem, okay, pinching the nerves that control the bladder. Also, you burning on urination, that sort of stuff. And I could go on and on and on, but you're getting the idea here. Okay, take your own temperature, oral temperature, rectal temperature, whatever you want, and you can tell if you have an infection. And so, again, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Instead of paying the doctor $2,000 for a physical, which is going to ramp up your insurance costs, you can do the same physical a doctor does, probably a better physical that he'll do, for $4.50, because it's $1.50 for each of those test strips. And you can do the whole family. Teach your kids and grandkids and nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters how to do this stuff. And everybody will be far, far ahead for doing it. And, of course, if you're doing the Youngevity business as a business, getting that trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and the book Wall Street for Kids, are all tax deductible because they're part of your office reference files, right? And this is something I have a lot of fun doing it. This is something the family can do together, and kids love doing this kind of stuff. They like science, and they like saying, you know, they pee in a little strip and so forth. You weigh them, you teach them all this stuff and how it impacts their health over time, and also how it impacts your finances over time. We don't care if the doctor gets a little hungry. Okay, so we'll be back with more Truth, Justice, in the Youngevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live be well beyond 100 chronologically, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission. The book Immortality goes into the top 20 longevity cultures and what their secrets are. And then, of course, Rare Earths of Hidden Cures. Rare Earths of Hidden Cures. And these books will teach you how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life, and even equally or maybe more important, add 25 to 50 healthy years to your kids' lives, your grandkids' lives, and learn how these long-lived cultures have 40 times 100 as we Americans do. They have 100 per 250 of the population. We only have 1 per 10,000. Ask your Youngevity associate for the books Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths of Hidden Cures. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a bit about something that you've been talking about for about as long as I've known you. Which I believe that pretty well vindicates you. A headline of this Fox News story, daily dose of diet soda tied to triple the risk of a deadly stroke. They say if you like the Pepsi Max at lunch or a splash of Coke Zero with your rum, according to a new study, that just one diet drink a day can triple the risk of a deadly stroke. Researchers also finding that the beverages have an association with dementia as well. This all from a team of researchers at Boston University School of Medicine. They say those who consume a can of artificially sweetened soft drink a day had 3 times the risk of suffering the most common stroke, the ischemic stroke, compared to non-drinkers. Study also indicated that the drinks had a 2.9% more likelihood that you would develop Alzheimer's if you're drinking the stuff. However, when they did account for lifestyle factors, they found that the dementia risk was statistically insignificant. What they did was look at 10 years worth of data from about more than 4,300 people, indicating that people need to look at beyond their word diet when making their drink choices. They should drinking at least one of these sweetened beverages a day, associated with 3 times the risk of developing stroke or dementia compared to those who drank artificially sweetened beverages less than once a week. This was all published in Stroke, the Journal of the American Heart Association. They say the higher and recent and higher cumulative intake of artificially sweetened soft drinks were associated with an increased risk of an ischemic stroke, all-cause dementia, as well as Alzheimer's disease. The study is the first to report an association between daily intake of artificially sweetened drinks and an increased risk of both all-cause dementia and dementia of Alzheimer's. And they say diet drinks contain next to no calories because they use artificial sweeteners that are hundreds of times and sometimes thousands of times sweeter than sugar. At 200 times sweeter than sugar, it is used to across the world as a substitute, including cereal, chewing gum, and lollies. And they also say that humans crave sweet foods, and they say ingesting these sweeteners also obstructs the way the body deals with real sugar when it's consumed again. So there you go. You've been vindicated again, Doc.
Yeah, and of course, there's many, many reasons why the diet drinks are so dangerous, and it goes back to the basic tenet that you cannot out-supplement a bad diet. And so you want to take your 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And we also have another book called Energy Crisis, which goes into just this very subject. The whole book was written about this, diet drinks and sugar and how we get energy from fats and proteins and sugars and carbohydrates, and what drinks were safe and what drinks weren't. And so I'd urge people, if they're interested in this, going further in that, they certainly want to get a hold of the book Energy Crisis, and they would just be amazed. That book must have come out about 12 years ago. It's been a bestseller several times. Every time we talk about it, we sell thousands of them. It goes into everything from the keto diet and weight loss to the impact of these. It lists how all these artificial sweeteners were found, the percentages of sweetness, not calories, but percentage of sweetness compared with table sugar, and why you don't want to use them. and so forth. And so, yeah, Energy Crisis would be a great book to follow up on that report. Thank you so much for bringing that one to the top. Well, we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Energy Crisis and learn about the keto diet. Of course, we have the keto caramel meal replacing shake. We have the keto caramel meal replacing bar. And then, of course, we have the healthy weight loss pack. And you take these things, you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90 for Life program. Because, guess what? The cause of being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It really is a nutritional deficiency. And once you take the supplements, you will, in fact, be in good shape and keep the weight off. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Massachusetts. And Mindy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Mindy, you're on the air. Hi, what's up?
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call. I have a question. I've been on the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack for a month, and it's been working great. The only thing is I still can't get my blood pressure down to where it's normal. And I've stopped all the bad stuff. I don't know what else to do. And
okay.
the other part of the question is, how do I get my LDL cholesterol down as well?
Okay. How much do you weigh?
246. I lost about 20 pounds already.
In a month, that's very good. Yeah. Very good. Almost 2 pounds a day. At any rate, very, very good. Very proud of you. Okay, and then let's see. How tall are you?
5'1".
Okay. Yeah, we have a little more work to go, but you're on your way. That's perfect. And see here. Okay, Charmaine.
Yes.
Okay. Here's Mindy. She's a big girl. She's 5'1", about your height, but she weighs 246. Now, she's already lost 40 pounds, which is just fabulous, okay? Okay, and so, but she has a chronic high blood pressure problem, and she's concerned about her bad cholesterol, the LDL. She wants to lower that. So what would you do for her to help her continue to lose the weight? And also, what would you do about her blood pressure? What would you add to her program? She says she's taking the Healthy Start Pack. And so what would you do for her to help her get her blood pressure down?
I would, for the blood pressure, for high blood pressure to support the antidote for it, I would give her the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Cardio Stick. That should do it.
Okay. And what would you add to her program to make sure she loses some more weight?
The Rev.
Okay, very good. You get an A+. Okay, basically, Mindy, you want to get rid of all the bad stuff. As you said, you've been working on that. No fried foods, no processed meats, no also gluten. You really want to crank down on that. Also, you want to get rid of the carbonated drinks, as we just talked about during Doug's wonderful report today. And so also, Char's exactly right. At 246 pounds, really you should be on 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. Okay, 2 of those, not just one, if it's not an expense problem for you. I would also throw in, as Char said, you need the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I'd go ahead and get 4 of those 3 times a day. It'd be 12 a day. Okay, that means you need 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Okay, so you want to take 12 a day, 4, 4, and 4. That's 3 bottles a month. And then also the Ultimate Cardio Sticks. I'd go ahead and take 2 of those a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. That's 2 boxes of 30 per month. And that will support healthy blood pressure. Take the Rev. I'd go ahead and get 2 dropper bottles of the Rev. Put a dropper full into your tongue 30 minutes before each meal. Put a second dropper full into your tongue 15 minutes before each meal, and let it absorb to oral tissues. You'll continue to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport for Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never owned your own business before or run somebody else's business, you want to get a hold of Wall Street for Kids and make sure you know how to be profitable. You want to know how to make a business plan. You want to know how to get the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to let them keep them because we want to get them, right? And that way you'll be able to get the same tax breaks billionaires do. You can only do that when you own your own business, even a little longevity business part-time. You cannot get those tax breaks if you are only an employee. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Bakersfield, California. And Nadia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Is it Nadia?
That's Regina. Regina, you're on with Doc.
Regina, okay.
Yes.
Hello, Regina, you're on the air. Hi, how can we help you?
I'm 53, 5'4", and I have a high blood pressure. I've been having swelling in my feet, and I have skin discoloration in my legs, like liver spots, and like a red discoloration on my legs sometimes, and a pain in my legs. So what do you recommend?
Okay, you say pain in your legs. What are you talking about here? Pain in your legs, what are we talking about? Are you talking about in your muscles and the knee joints or what?
In my muscles.
Okay.
I have like a red discoloration to my skin.
Okay, now is this on your face and your arms, or is this where's the red discoloration in your skin?
In my leg, on my arms, on my belly.
Okay, now have you ever been diagnosed with eczema or dermatitis or rosacea, anything like that?
Eczema.
Okay. Did you ever have asthma as a kid?
No.
Do you have children?
I have children.
Okay. Do any of them have asthma or skin problems?
Eczema, yes.
Okay.
No asthma.
Okay, Charlotte.
Yes, Doc.
What's Regina's problem here?
They have a gluten intolerance, and so do her children.
Yeah, she has a severe gluten problem. She's passed it on to her kids. It's not a genetic thing, but it's passed on through cord blood or breastfeeding. And her immediate complaints, other than the rosacea and eczema all over herself, she also has some discoloration in her skin. She's got high blood pressure, and let's see here. I didn't get your weight, I don't think. What do you weigh here, Regina?
160.
160?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, at 5'4", I'd say 160 is probably maybe 10, 15, 20 pounds too much. At any rate, what would you do? What would you do for Regina, Charmaine?
Well, obviously she's got to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. But then I think I would get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and she could also take the Ultimate Daily Classic. That would help with the high blood pressure.
Very good. Okay, yeah, and of course you need to pass all this information on to your children, your brothers and sisters, your mom if she's still alive, and her brothers and sisters, because this is something that everybody's going to get, and you'll save them an enormous amount of unnecessary misery, expenses, and you'll add many healthy years to their life. Hang on, we'll come back, and we'll go over the program that Char suggested for you to support healthy blood pressure and healthy healing after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and the 90 Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And Doug, let's go right back to California and Regina. And let's see here. As Char said, you need to get rid of all the bad stuff. Okay, this would include fried foods, processed meats. We're talking about deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam. You have to get rid of all the oils. No microwave popcorn, no theater popcorn. Absolutely no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, filters, cooking oils. All that's got to go. Keep the inflammation down. And then you also need to get rid of the gluten. No wheat, brown, rye, and oats. That includes dog food, cat food, bird food, fish food, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, renter, kids. everybody living in the house with it has got to be gluten-free because of the potential or cross-contamination in the laundry, the food preparation surfaces, the couch everybody watches TV and beds you sleep together in. Shar is quite correct. The supplement program would be 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day, okay, because you're closer to 200 pounds than you are to 100 pounds. And then because you have high blood pressure and pain in your muscles, again, to support healthy blood pressure, I would throw in the Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, as Shar said. That'd be 2 bottles a month. That's 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. I'd also throw in 2 boxes a month at 30 count in each box of the Ultimate Cardio Sticks, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. Tear open the pouch, dump it in about, say, 14, 18 ounces of water, shake it up real good, and drink those 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. And, of course, you're going to be amazed. The supplement program is going to support your body's defensive system, and the liver spots in your skin are actually oxidized fats and oils in your skin, okay? And so that they're trans fats and heterocyclamines and acrylamides, and so the sort of thing, if you get them in your eyes, you also get macular degeneration. So you'll begin to see those liver spots improve because your own immune system is attacking the liver spots and making them go away. And by getting away from the bad foods, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, your body's not going to generate any more bad stuff. And this should also support a healthy physiology of your muscle, and you should see an improvement in the muscle discomfort and pain. So give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what's going on here, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Los Angeles, California. And Daniel, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Daniel, you're on the air.
Hi. Thanks for taking my
call.
call.
How can we help you?
Yes. My wife is diabetic and has renal disease. As of January, her kidneys were functioning at 14%. In mid-April, it's 11%. Can this be reversed? Doctor says no. Functionality cannot be increased. Is it possible to talk to you or an associate off the air afterwards?
Okay. Now, let's see here. How old is your wife and what does she weigh?
49 to 59 to 55.
I'm sorry, what does she weigh?
255.
255. How tall is she?
5'2".
5'2". Okay. Well, she's about 5'2". She's about 130 pounds overweight here. We got to work on that. And she has type 2 diabetes or type 1?
2.
Okay. And is she on dialysis?
No, they want to put her on, and we say no.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Daniel's wife has a weight problem. She's about your height, actually a little taller than you. She's 5'2". She weighs 255 pounds. She has serious kidney disease. The doctors want to put her on dialysis. Daniel and his wife say no. She has type 2 diabetes. What would you do for her?
Well, to support all her, first of all, having that many things wrong with you, I'm assuming she probably has a gluten intolerance, so I would get her on a gluten-free diet no matter what. That'll help her lose weight, too, because it stops you from losing weight. Bread's useless calories. Anyway, then for all the issues, I would get her on at least two healthy brain and heart packs. And then she needs to add the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Cardio Stick and the Sweeties.
The Sweeties. Okay. Okay, very good. And Char's exactly correct, Daniel. Again, it's imperative that your wife gets rid of the bad stuff so there's no ongoing damage here. You cannot out-supplement a bad diet. So no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites. Absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, cooking oils. We get rid of those free radicals. And then also no gluten, no wheat, butter, and oats because we want your wife to absorb more nutrients. And then Char's quite correct. This is to support maintenance repair of all tissues and support healthy blood sugar and all that kind of stuff. So she would need a minimum of 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. She should also have 2 bottles a month of the Sweeties, so she could take 3 of those twice a day. But I'd also get her a bottle of the glucogenic, so she could take 2 or 3 of those at noon. Okay, and the glucogenics and the Sweeties are going to support healthy blood sugar. They're going to support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level. And I would make sure she's taking her fasting blood sugar every morning before she medicates herself so that she can actually begin to wean down on her medication. As her blood sugar drops, her doctor has taught her how to reduce her medication based on her blood sugar numbers. Keep a logbook so everybody knows what's going on. And let's see, Char is exactly correct. To support healthy blood flow into the kidneys, when you have kidney failure, almost always, 99.9% of the time, there's nothing wrong with your kidneys when you have kidney failure. That sounds weird. And, of course, you check the blood, and the kidney not filtering the blood. And that's because the little arteries, the afferent arteries that carry the dirty blood into the filtering units, the glomeruli, are no longer able to do that. They're plugged. And so the ultimate daily classic tablets, at her body weight, I'd have her take 12 a day. That's 4 at breakfast, 4 at lunch, 4 at dinner time. It'll be 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, and they're designed to support healthy blood pressure. They're designed to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And I would also put her on, what would you do to help her lose the weight, Charmaine?
The Rev, R-E-V, Rev.
Rev, R-E-V, yep. I'd have her get 2 bottles a month, 2 dropper bottles a month of the Rev, R-E-V. Put 1 dropper full under her tongue 30 minutes for each meal. Put a second dropper full, not a drop, but a second dropper full under her tongue 15 minutes for each meal. After 7 to 10 days, she should begin to lose half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the goal here is to get the blood flowing into the kidneys. Okay, the goal is to support healthy sugar metabolism and blood sugar levels and A1C, hemoglobin levels. You can test all that yourself. Keep track of it. And, of course, help her lose the weight. 5'2", I'd like to see her weigh maybe 110, okay, 110, maybe 115 at the most. And so 140 pounds at least. We got to go here. And so give us a call every couple of weeks, and we'll walk you guys through this, Daniel. Okay, Doug, do we have time to start another one?
We can get one started. Let's head to Bryan, Texas. And Jane, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Jane, you're on the air.
Yes, hi there. My question is this. I have cats, 2 of them that have the viralice, or they have the feline herpes that I give them viralice. Is there any supplement that we have in our line that I can, break open a capsule and give that to them? It's the,
Viralice. I'm not familiar with that.
Feline herpes.
No, I know that, but what's viralice? It sounds like...
Oh, that's a medication that you purchase, a lysine supplement.
Yeah, I got you. So it's supposed to lyse or dissolve viruses or something like that.
Yes, it's the herpesvirus, yes.
Okay. So how much do your cats weigh?
One is probably about 12 pounds or 13, and the other probably is maybe 9.
Okay, well, hang on. We'll be back, and we'll give you some information after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Dead Doctor Line, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade, and Douglas, go right back to Texas and Jane. Okay, for these cats, I would give them each a third of a scoop of what we call Arthrodex. That's a multivitamin crystal that we have for dogs and cats and other carnivores. And so it's 1 scoop for 25 pounds of body weight, so I'd give each of them a third of a scoop in their food. I'd also use our Envision colloidal silver. I just put a couple of drops on their tongue, and they'll swallow it, of course, and absorb through their tongue, and they'll swallow those couple of drops. Just neat, just full strength, just a couple of drops on their tongue. And the colloidal silver has the capacity to kill viruses, and that's the only thing that I know that we have. We have things that will support the immune system, like the good herbs. We have immune support. You can put 1 drop of the immune support on their tongues also, maybe an hour after you give them the colloidal silver on their tongues, and that should support their immune system. But that's it as far as I know. Okay, Doug, we have time to start another one.
I have another question. My other question is, I have a 1-year-old, and they found that he has lead in his blood of a 6.6 blood lead count.
Is it a 1-year-old cat, 1-year-old kid?
No, 1-year-old child, male boy.
Okay. What does he weigh?
I would say, I don't know, 20 pounds.
Okay, and he's how old?
I don't know. How much does a 1-year-old weigh? I'm not sure.
Okay.
1-year-old boy. A normal 1-year-old boy.
And so basically you're looking for a supplement program for a 1-year-old boy.
Yes, I guess, to help get the lead out of his system.
Yeah. Okay, we do know that calcium, supplemental extra calcium, has the capacity to displace lead from tissues, particularly the brain and the liver and that sort of thing. And so, Shar, what would you do for a 1-year-old child, maybe weighs 25 pounds? What would you do for that child as far as a supplement program?
I would get him on the kids' toddy and give him the OsteoFX. It's a liquid, and dilute it, but give it to him. It tells right on the bottle. I think teaspoons.
We got to go here. So very good. So Shar is exactly correct. It's a teaspoon of the kid's toddy for 20 pounds of body weight. So if the kid weighs 20 pounds or 22 pounds, 18 pounds, they give them a teaspoon at breakfast, a teaspoon at dinner time with and say an ounce or two of juice or water, whatever the kid likes to drink. I would also give them 1 teaspoon of the Tropical Plus at breakfast and dinner also. Okay, and then of course the EFAs. I would use the multi-EFAs. They're the size of a pea. He could have 1 multi-EFA at breakfast and 1 at dinner time. And then also I would give him something, either the ultimate, let's see here, like the Cal Toddy. You could use the Cal Toddy, a teaspoon of that twice a day, or the ultimate, what's the one you said, Char? The
OsteoFX Plus.
Okay, that would be good too. OsteoFX Plus, a teaspoon of that at breakfast and dinner time. And of course, there's no specific research that shows that they specifically get rid of lead, but it helps the body defend itself. Like you just say that. That's what I can say. And so that's what I would do if I had a child with high lead. But I want to find out where he's getting it. Is he eating the caulking from around the windows? Is he chewing on the paint on some toys that were made in Asia somewhere? Has lead paint on them. And so you have to find out the source of lead to make sure. If you're on well water, I'd have the well water checked. You have to find out the source of lead also, so there's no continuing accumulation of lead. Okay, how much time we got here, Doug?
Got about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Well, okay, everybody, don't forget my new CD out, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and that is such a fascinating CD. It's just flying out the door. You guys need to listen to it if they haven't heard it. Everybody you love has to hear that new CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And I can't thank everybody enough. We had lots of great testimonies and questions today, all over the place. That's what we love. And Char has got her A+ as usual. Super job, Charmaine. And thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.